And we're back. I forgot there was a tournament today. I'm still good on time. And run, and run. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. There you go. Good. Okay, perfect. Let's do some videos. Come on. Lagumaz. Okay, let's go. Okay. Come on. Don't blink as you blink. Welcome to the conversation. Of course. Don't blink as you blink. Welcome to the conversation. Hope you all are having a wonderful day on this 28th June 2025. Of course, when I come out, it stopped raining. That's life, right? So, 8 o'clock, I'm so lucky because I remember there was a tournament. This is a tournament I'm going to be making some content on TikTok, and that's pretty much it. So, enjoy. I guess. I'm wondering now what I sent. Because we're gonna have a problem. Well, not really. I'll just delete this. Okay. What I'll do is I'll do this. And I'll do this to this. Sorry about this. Okay. Because we're not gonna have enough space, so it's always a problem with the space. It's always a fucking problem with space. That's good. It means we're working hard. There you go. So, my battery is not that full because we filmed at like 6 o'clock. Because it wasn't supposed to be like nice. So it's like, oh, well, it's nice now. And then we had some rain, and I wanted to film the rain. So now it's 8 o'clock. And we did like an hour and a half of video. So enjoy, I guess. I'm not gonna have enough storage. That's a problem. That is a problem. 6.5. It's not enough. And I don't know where it is. Oh. Ain't your dumbass. And we're back, but you're not even gonna know this because we'll do a smaller video and just compact it and just. I'm gonna do 2 videos. I'm gonna do 1. I showed you something I wasn't supposed to show you. Something that is very personal. So shit. Yeah, battery storage is low. Low as heck. Ugh. Don't start making content anymore. However, to send 15 gig. I'm good. This is the rainbow. Rainbow. I'm gonna download something, sorry. Dumb. Look at that gorgeous rainbow. See? Beautiful, huh? Oh, Lee, look at the scene. Wow. Don't blink, kissy blink. Hope you guys doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day on this 28th June 2025. People always ask me, why do you do so many nature corn? And here's why. Look at this. How beautiful is this? Arts. That's why. Okay. Ah, my phone is too hot. Fuck you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Kind of. I'm in my mind rain. Hate me. Hate me. Tell me that you hate me. Ah. We're missing a great show. Sorry about that. Hate me, hate me. Beautiful. Look this. Look this. How about you? We're about to be making some content. Don't blink. Yes, you blink. We'll come from show. Okay, sir. Oh, what 30 minutes? For fuck's sakes, dude. So sick of this. I'm so sick of this. You're unbelievable. I know we ain't got much to say. Why are you only at this? I don't understand. Used to be at. Oh, okay. Dude. Because I'm wasting my time now. And damage my brain and takes me. Tell me again. Tell them that it's don't on my fame. Mind game. And damage my brain, take me, tell me no do take me. I'm wasting my time, dude. Instead, if I do this, let's just exercise something. Give me a sec, guys. Let's do clear cache. Will not be erased. Clear cache. Let's see how much. This could be miraculous. Look at this, guys. Are you kidding me? Look how nice this is. Okay. We get cash. 11. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, let's go. Don't blink, kiss your blink. Welcome to the computer show. Doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. Sorry, I wish I could have filmed earlier, but phone was fucking full. Look at this. Look how nice this is. This is unbelievable. This is so gorgeous. Nature corn at its best and then some. Today, we're still positive, but it's a tough day, guys. It's a tough day. I did a video called Insecurity this morning, you know, and I did a TikTok live a bit before. And I almost had a quitting point. I don't know. It's so hard. You know, I can honestly tell how grateful I am for everything. But 4 years and I don't have a lot to show from it, you know. And then all the work I put in, you know, there's talks of giving up, there's talks of just stopping. I'm complaining, but at the same time, you know, it's so disheartening to have put this amount of work. So, and I don't know. It was really tough. So, I guess I should start right at the beginning. So lately, I've been questioning myself a lot, right? Especially since work. See, I applied for jobs, right? I didn't go for the agency right away. I applied for a job. And those jobs told me no. Told me, sorry, we don't need you. Told me that, hey, we're all good. Oh, wait a second, again? Send file, okay. Go. I don't know if they send file for this or not. I'm gonna tell you, oh, what's in the file didn't set aside. Because my two phones are full. We had a busy day today. We had a very busy day today. And those jobs didn't call me back. The temporary agency is a good reason, but it's also like a last resort. And I feel like lately I haven't been told no a lot. And then because I've been told no, I'm questioning myself, you know? One job didn't work. Okay. Two jobs didn't work, well, it's a bit weird, but okay. There has been over 40, 50 places where I applied. And got some callback and got some interviews. And then I was still left without a job, you know? And then out of the 50. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? The phone is too hot again. Oh, but it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, guys. I have to film this. I'm sorry. And if I film this, I have to stop the tower here. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. For fuck's sakes. Because then, if I stop the tower here, then this whole video is meaningless because I want to have the audio, at least, on the nature corner. So I have to put this here. It's been a rough day today. A lot of questioning, a lot of insecurities, a lot of questioning. It's been rough. It's been really rough. You know? Questioning a lot about, yes, it's content, but it's also my life, and it's also the only thing that interests me. I'm giving up on this fucking nice thing because my phone is too hot, you know? It's shitty. Little thing annoys me, and when little thing annoys me, I kind of back off. I kind of... Am I really thinking about giving up? Yeah. For the first time in 4 years. I'm like, what's the point, you know? I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for the company I have. I'm grateful for how much we accomplished, but you know, it's disheartening. I've been losing a lot of followers on TikTok, and I'm not even involved into a scandal, so people are tired of the videos, and I've been losing followers on YouTube. And then I question myself, and I'm like, okay, well, what am I doing wrong? Well, you're doing the same thing as you've been doing the same thing for 40 years. And that's what I like to do, you know? That's what I like to do, so I shouldn't have to worry about, oh, well, don't do this because you're gonna lose follower. Imagine, okay, there's people that do horrible stuff. Then you lose follower, and like, oh, I wonder why, you know? You're an asshole. And then there's people like that are gaining followers, even if they're hate baiting. So they're pushing videos that are meant to get them hate, you know. And I don't want to do that. The normal, the trendy thing right now is clips, and nobody has time to watch a 20-minute video, a 40-minute video. But that's not the content I want to do. I want to do some long-term content, right? And then there's the discourse, or there's the duality. Oh my God, look at this. I'm not even filming it. What a shame. What a shame. Look at this. Because this phone overheats. Now it's charging too. I'm gonna take off the charger. Okay. So this, if I'm lucky enough, there you go. Perfect. Because I don't have a lot of battery. We were filming at 6, and yes, maybe I'm working too much. That's possibly something, right? But at the same time, I'm working now, so I have a lot of less time for me, and that sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You know? People say put hashtag. I don't want to trick the algorithm into promoting my videos. I want my videos to be promoted because I worked hard. I want my video to be promoted because people are engaging. No, well, because your hashtag was actually really good, and because your hashtag was actually really good, I'm gonna push this video. It doesn't make sense to me, right? And then I'm seeing, it just sucks. It just sucks because I don't know what to do. It's uncertainty, it's insecurity, you know? I was okay with Twitch, not having viewers. I've been there for 4 years, and I'm still averaging 0 viewers. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I'm gonna have Genesis. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna have Golden Science. That's pretty much it. I'll get a rate from someone once in a while, which is amazing. After 4 years, it's sad. You know? I was okay with that because I was saying like, hey, this is possibly Twitch. Twitch is kind of known for having bad discoverability. I don't care. It didn't happen on TikTok, and my views started going down. I was like, well, you're posting a lot, right? And because most of your videos are not posting, you're not really pushing the algorithm. Like, okay, well, not a shadow ban, but kind of a shadow ban. Or at least my videos are not promoted because they're not performing well. You're on a platform that wants you to perform, and you're not performing well, they'll bench you. Simple as that. I was like, you know what, okay. And then on YouTube, I've been losing 6 followers over the last, every single day I've been losing a follower. I don't know why, I don't know what's going on. But it's disheartening, you know? It's what kept me going for 4 years is you guys, first of all, you guys, second of all, the fact that we took steps forward, and even if it were a step forward, little step, it was still a step forward. Now it seems like we're doing a little step backwards, you know? And then at the same time, 3 weeks ago, think about this, and I was going in circle, and I was like, oh my god, what is the meaning of this? It's meaningless, right? That's what I was talking about. I felt like I was stuck in place. Now I'm going back, so I'm like, fuck. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard because you put so much time in it. But then you're like, okay, well, guess what? I'm not the one that's going through this, right? It's not because I put enough a lot of hours in that I deserve the world. It's not how this works. And you're right, it's not how this works, you're absolutely right. However, it's disheartening that, you know. And then we know, everybody knows when you start making content that it's not gonna happen tomorrow. It's not gonna become a job tomorrow. But there's a point where like, okay, well, I'm done with the internship, I wanna work, you know. And I'm giving all these talks. At the same time, I'm giving talk of giving up. So what is it meaning? How does that make sense? Well, it doesn't make sense in the proper term of the way, in the proper sense of the way. It only makes sense if you understand that I'd have to change the content. I'd have to change myself. If I'm changing myself, then what's the point, right? You have this guy who is a sport. He's a sport guy. Like, okay, well, so a lot of people for sport, we like when you paint. And you're okay. Well, I don't really like painting, but, you know. And then that's work. Last week I had 20 hours, right? This would be I just got a call, like, not a call, a text today that told me, oh, well, there's not a lot of work the next week, so you're only doing 12 hours. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, fuck. That's not even 2 full shifts on the week. Then I told them, what are you gonna do if they're gonna make me come 3 days for 4 hours? Which I don't mind because I'm working, but at the same time, kind of bullshit, you know. I suppose it's really hard. I feel like the hardest part here is I'm supposed to settle. I'm supposed to settle for something, anything, when you're putting in the work, you know? And it's tough. It is tough. There's nothing wrong with settling. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with settling until one thing. This one thing will change your life. I feel forced to settle versus I accept to settle. Who's making me settle for something? Is it myself? I think I'm not good enough, I'm not capable? Or am I being forced to settle? Well, either you change your content or it's never gonna work. You know? And that's tough. That's really tough. I don't know, and the worst thing is I don't know what I want. And I'm seeing people, and I'm seeing them promote their shit, and I'm like, okay, well, this is what you need to do. You need to promote your shit. You need to put on TikTok or on Twitch. You need to put on Twitter, hey, I uploaded a video, please check it out. You need to upload on Instagram, hey, I uploaded the video, I'm supposed to check it out. But then as a viewer on Instagram, on Twitter I'm only there for a corner. So as a viewer on Instagram, I'm like, well, fuck that, I don't care. When I see somebody promoting themselves, I'm like, I don't know you, you know, fuck that, I don't care. But then when it's my people, like for example, I'll see Sir, I love Sir, Sir was about, post something like, hey, I uploaded a video on YouTube, and I'm like, okay, well, right now we're kind of chilling, but I'll put it on, and what I'll do is I'll listen to it when I'm streaming, you know? But at the same time, you know, it's how often can you do that before it becomes annoying, and then how many people do that? Because the streaming market is oversaturated. And then I saw something like I told you, a bunch of people, bruh, look at this, look how nice this is. Isn't it crazy? It's so nice. Yeah, the streaming is a bit less nice, but still. It's just rough. I don't know what to do. And then I think the easiest thing to do is take a break. But lately we've been taking breaks. Whenever something was going wrong, I'll take a couple of days off. I felt yesterday, and it's a true story, 2 days ago I was feeling perfectly fine. Yesterday I started feeling down. And yesterday I started feeling down, and then I'm like, well, I'm gonna buy food. I'm gonna buy junk food. I have about 4 days worth of junk food. You know, excess. I just saw in the Publisac. You don't know what Publisac is? It's what should we call it? Publisac is where where they announce a special for the grocery stores, and they're selling my favorite wing for cheaper, 60% off. 60%. So of course I'm gonna buy it. You know, but I'm trying to lose weight. So what am I doing? You know, life is all about keeping consistency and trying. You know? And you can show up every single day, doesn't mean shit. You know? And then, even at work, I'm gonna come back to work. Because right now, the two main structure of my life, and I've talked about structure a lot lately, are work and content. So because work and content are the main source of structure in my life, then I feel like they're a guiding force, or at least a leading force in my life. They're the reason why I get up in the morning at this time, or I go to work at this time. You know, tomorrow there's gonna be a sunrise. I'm not supposed to wake up because I thought it was gonna be nice outside. When I bought the food, I didn't buy for 4 days because I wanted to buy for 4 days. I saw the weather. It says 4 days and it's not gonna be nice. I'm gonna be in. I'm gonna be chilling inside. I'm gonna be streaming. Be perfect. I'm gonna be eating junk food. I'll take a little break, but I'm still gonna make some content. And then I'm forced to do something else because something out of my control, I decided that I cannot do it. And then it seems like I'm complaining, but am I really complaining when I have this? Am I really complaining? No, because this is beautiful. And I choose to have it, right? I choose. I can say, you know what? It's nice outside, but I don't care. I could do that. I could absolutely do that. And you know what? So to say there will be no consequences. Because right now I feel like if I film miniature porn, who gives a shit? You know? And the answer is I do. I do give a shit. I want to give you guys the best. Right? I want to give you guys the best. But at the same time, are my wants enough to push me through life? Are my wants enough for me to say, you know what, fuck the rest? In the perfect world they are. In the perfect world they absolutely are. the current space, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's enough. I don't know what's not enough. I don't know. Right now I'm watching because it's so beautiful. And even then, I'm filming a beautiful scenery. Am I looking at scenery? I'm looking at you guys. You know? I think one of the leading force was the party. I saw a lot of people and they had kids and you know they were doing X, Y, Z. And here I was filming something. And it bugged me because I was doing a TikTok live, it didn't work. It bugged me because I wasn't able to have a good view on the stage. So I filmed a lot of backs. I filmed the show, you can hear the show, but I filmed a bunch of backs, you know? I think like, well, it's one night, yeah, it's one night until next year. The next year, is the show gonna be good? I don't know. Am I gonna be sick? I don't know. What if I'm in a fucking cast? I don't know. It's tough. It's, oh, I forgot it's tournament, holy shit. Yeah, that's a weird shit, a little bit. It's tough. Because you're stuck in a position of, I want to do good, but I don't know what good is. You're stuck in a position of, I want to succeed, but I'm not willing to take to succeed. Not to succeed. You know, the hardest thing in life, and this is why I feel like giving up, is I always had this image, and I'm starting to be extremely negative, but of this person who use their body to get a promotion. Or this person that, hey, you know somebody at a company so you'll get a job. Or this person that, hey, my father is a very powerful man, or my mom's a very powerful woman. Because of that, I have influence, and if you wanted to go, do, you know what I mean, the power play over here. And then you're coming in, and that's what you have to offer. Oh, hard work. Is that enough? Not even enough nowadays, right? And then you have people that understand how the algorithm works. You understand how the system works. You understand exactly what time to post. They follow trend. They follow hashtags. So, for example, and see, it's tough because it's really hard to compete. A lot of people, what they're gonna do nowadays is gonna take somebody else's content and they're gonna clip it. You know, you have to, I'm so sorry. Look at this. So, for example, I'm going to give you a good example. I hope a good example. The one is really hot. It's hot outside today. I don't know why. This is seemingly good, so this is all that matters. This is what matters. 22%. So we're good on battery for at least 20 minutes, which is not a lot, but hey, I'll have to do. Then I dropped it in the water, of course. It's the plug. It's not the battery. So the plug. If you put it in the water and then you put it on the phone, you're gonna do some water damage. Because you put a plug in it, and there's electricity, and the water is a conduct. And then what would happen is, for example, right? I'll take a person like, and again, I'm not saying this as an asshole. I'm not judging if you're doing this. You're able to do whatever the fuck you want. As long as you don't upload porn or hateful crimes on the internet, I don't care. They'll take clips of people. Take a person like Kaxnak, take a person like Speed, that have worked years and years, and have given up all social life or and everything, just to make something out of themselves, right? And then you have these people that clips them and like, holy shit, I got a million views. You didn't get a million views, the other guy did. You know? And I mentioned this with AI, and with clips, what I'm doing is, and the worst thing is I love clips, because why watch a why watch a 3-hour stream when I can have 2 minutes of the highlights? With the AI, I'm seeing some great quality videos, and I said what I said. I see some great quality of the videos, and I see that they're really performing well. They're really performing well. Right now, there's a trend. So the phone is too hot. It's okay. We captured most of what I wanted to capture anyway, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm actually pretty happy about that. And then I'm gonna cheat. So when I'm gonna charge it, since it's not there, but on the cheese, then I'll charge a little bit faster because the phone will be cooled down. But now I have to check that. I have to make sure that I'm upgrading my shit. Because it is a tournament, right? Tournament plays tournaments. You know? And then with AI, you're like, holy shit, this is so much good content and it's so entertaining. Like right now, and see, this is kind of the craziest thing. This is kind of crazy. Because right now, what you're seeing from the AI are very shorts. They're like clips. It's like, okay, well, how would it do if it was longer video? But then you realize that what's working on social media is short videos, right? So why about making a long video, right? I was watching something. It was absolutely brilliant. Today, I'm not talking about yesterday, today, which is Howard Stern. You guys know that I love Howard Stern. I've been really watching it. Somebody took a show, a complete show of 3 hours, and he did something that's really smart. He did something that's really, really smart. He took the show, he did a text-to-speech, which you're taking the show, which is 3 hours, you're putting it in a system, in a program, and that program will take everything, which is YouTube to speech, and they will take everything, the text. And what you're gonna do is, you're gonna do with the AI and say create image, and for the text, you're gonna be writing the whole text. So for the audio portion, you're hearing Howard Stern. For the image, you're seeing what the AI is showing you. And that's it. That's a 3 hours video. You're gonna get 100,000 views. And it seems like I'm jealous, but you know, it's not. It's a type of content. It's a type of universe that I'm not interested in joining. Right? We all have our likes in this life, and I'm doing things the old school way, and it's not working. You know, like one of my favorites is artist is Garden. In Garden, what I'm seeing on is music video, because he does music. He's a rapper. He's a emo rapper. Fuck you. If he posted this in 2009, he would have blew up. Yeah, but it's not 2009, you know? And then there's the sentence of adapting or get left behind. And I'm choosing to get left behind. And then I'm complaining because I'm getting left behind, but I made a choice to get left behind. Now, technically speaking, right, where I was going with the workplace, you know, I'm speaking or nepotism. I got left behind because I stayed myself. Staying myself didn't get me the job. Staying myself didn't get me. I had an interview that I completely blew up. I mean, one of the biggest things you can do, but at the same time, so I'm on the interview, and it's so unorganized. It's for a what was it? A scrap metal yard, and it was a good pay. The pay was really good. It was $32. Which you needed 2 things. You needed to drive a lift, which I can, and the other thing was you need to speak French and English, which I can. And there's a lot of applicants. The reason why it's so high is because it's kind of dangerous. So you have to create like pallets, and the pallets are pieces of metal that you put together. What you have to do is you have to take pieces that look like, wow, look at this. Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is so nice, so nice. So it's kind of complex, but you take a pallet, which is a piece of a floor wood. It's okay. Oh, that's too small. Okay. Okay, yes. It's your pallet. And then you have to put the metal on it so it stands. You have to wrap it together. Then you make cubes, and you make cubes. It's more Tetris than it looks like. It's geometry. So you're trying your best to do a cube. And then the cube will go into a machine, it will compact the cube. You cannot do a circle because it won't work. You cannot do a triangle because it won't work. You have to do a square. A sort of rectangle would work also. And then I go in, and they say, okay, well, first come, first serve. Here I have an interview, and they're putting themselves. So I put myself in the line, right? And the line, I swear to God, the line is right here. So I'm standing here and I'm waiting for my turn, because I'm not first. I'm third. Then I pass, and then somebody that's next to me, not in line, next to me, passes me. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? But I'm not about to get mad at him because I'll look crazy, I'll look mad. I'll look insane. And then the guy finished the interview. And then I'm looking here, so nobody comes in. Somebody comes the other way and steal my place. So now I was second, or I was third, and now I'm number 7, I'm number 8, I'm number 10. So I'm fed up. I say, I'm sorry, if I was in line, it's my turn. And the guy said, I'm sorry if I offended you. And then the bus looked at me like, is everything okay? The bus didn't see that I got passed by 3, 4 people. He didn't see that. So he just saw somebody that was mad about getting passed. But then he didn't see how many times we get passed. You know? So what do you think I look like? I look like a crazy person. And guess what? Water damage! Water damage! Oh, shit. Aïe aïe aïe. Shit la merde. Shit la merde. Now, water damage. Fuck sakes. For fuck's sakes. It's okay, I got a way to charge it that I don't need to charge. I got a I don't even know what you call it. I got a wireless charger. So for that, it's not a big deal. It's a big deal because it's moisture, but see, because these balconies keep water. There you go. It's a really good phone, and I doubt that it will a lot of damage. And we were almost done. I got 40 minutes left before I got my battles, and then that's it. I look like a crazy person. They must look at me like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? Newsflash, nothing is wrong with that guy. It's just like a past. You know? And then I use this example because it's a perfect example. I could have pushed my way through. I could have passed people. I chose to be myself. I chose to be respectful. If I got respectful, people took advantage of that, right? And it's also for the people that I'm being friends with, right? I had this mod. I knew that when he was, I was easy on the shout out. I give shout out a lot. So he made me a PFP. He made me a song for shout outs. Then he saw that I wasn't getting a lot of a lot of followers, and I was friend. So the name of the guy is Kamikaze Gaming, not my mod. Kamikaze Gaming is not my mod. He's super nice though. He's a celebrity too. So what happened is Kamikaze Gaming is actually really cool. Bruno, shout out Bruno, I love you, dude. So Bruno came in one day, and Bruno came in one day. He liked a couple of my videos, and at the time I was not popular at all. I went to check the channel of Bruno. Like, holy shit, I know this guy. He was on Big Brother. Yes, this guy. So I go in, and the mod that I had was a Canadian also. So I go on live with Bruno to support him because he's my boy, I love him. And I had the other guy, the mod, and he at me and he says, stop cloud chasing. And I'm like, what you mean? And then his answer was, everybody knows that you go on a popular streamer live to get followers. And I'm like, who does that? And he was like, everybody. I'm like, no, they don't. And then after that, I knew that he was using me, and this wasn't in the beginning. So then I got really wary of people, and then people that didn't do anything wrong, I got wary of. And people that did something wrong, I was like, no, chill. You can't see evil everywhere, you know. But again, this was something that was very toxic, and I feel like this is what sometimes these toxicity, this negativity, kind of leads you to kind of seek peace, I guess. So for example, right, and I'm gonna take Kyle a lot. So means a lot O3. Still means a lot O3 on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Instagram, and I love that guy. And he plays Rocket League. And I don't know how he does it, because for 12 hours he's getting toxicity in his chat. It's like, oh, this guy is not even that good. He just know he's that rank. Oh my god, how is that rank? We got carried away. I want us to prove that you're that rank. Like this is so much toxicity, and he does it for 12 hours. How does he do it? I don't know. You know. And then Syria got death threats. You got internet death threats. Now I got a couple myself, but they were jokes. They were jokes. They were trolls. So, you know, it's one thing to get a death threat from somebody that has like 2 followers, 3 followers, and no picture. Another thing to have death threat from someone that has a couple thousand followers. You know, they're real people. Cal had that. You know, an exploded person. So it's tough. Negativity. And it's so weird because I feel like you guys overappreciate that content. I'll do a little thing. For example, I had Anna, and she's like, "What does a girl have to do around here to be a mod?" I'm like, "You want to be a mod? Just be a mod." And then she was like, "Oh my god, you're so chill." And then I got people say, "I want fangirling," and I'm like, "Should have a normal dude, you know?" I feel like sometimes I'm overvalued. This guy yesterday, he came in for a couple minutes and he dropped like $7 of gift. I was like, holy shit, that's so generous. That's not necessary. And he just left. I'm just happy to give. You know, I'm appreciated. Then I'm undervalued because there's some clients where, and this is guy, I had a comment, that was a really nice comment. This guy said, you're the next, he said the name of a channel. So this channel, if you know your lore or your internet lore, which make me sound like a fucking dork. If you know your internet lore, this guy is a person with the most amount of videos on YouTube. He has over 1 million videos. Yeah, 1 million videos. Yeah, over. More than 1 million. He's a person with the most video. There's no way. This guy also is undervalued. So then what you do is you see, you know, also there's a problem. So with the content, it's like I have to do short form content, right? But then I'm seeing old school social content creator. PewDiePie has 1,800 video. How is that possible? How is that possible? Right? There's no way. There's no way. Charles Penguin gets 3,000 videos. There's no way. What these guys do is they go on Twitch, they go on Kick, they go on social platform. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry guys, we don't have storage anymore. Bubbles. The Powerpuff Girl. Da 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 da. Good. And I didn't delete the videos. Yeah, the water is actually not good though. The water is not good at all. Guys, I'm gonna go in because I can't charge your phone. It's give me a sec. I don't even know where I was. Charles Penguin, he has 2,000 videos. Sorry, we didn't have enough storage to film the video. Because I deleted the video, but I didn't put them out of my trash. Okay, good. Good. I did bad, but that's okay. That's actually good. 600. I forgot that I'm on tournament. Fuck. I just forgot. It's okay though. As long as I'm in platinum, I don't care. Yeah, the platinum I don't care. That's bad though. It's okay. We did pretty good. I did 651, which is I'm usually doing 700, so it's not bad. We didn't do the correct tournament here. See, I'm doing so many things at once. You see, with Charlie Penguin or PewDiePie, what they do is they go on Twitch and they go on Kick and they go on social platform, they can live and they do live and they don't put it on YouTube. They just record it, right? I don't like that. You have to, for example, do I need to post the recording of my TikTok live? No, I don't need to. Why do I do it? Because I want to. Because I want to. I need to be filming 5 videos at once. No. But why do something because you need to do it? Why not do something because you want to do it, you know? It's so hard. And then, you know, but it's not only that, it's the thing I sacrifice for it. See, it's the craziest thing. I don't regret spending that much of time. I regret sometimes how I acted. I had potential relationship, like really good girls, and I kind of gave it up because I was working. You know, that sucks. That really sucks. Because it kind of makes you an asshole. You understand? A little bit. It kind of makes you an asshole. You don't want to be an asshole. It's just really hard. It's just really hard because I know what I need to do, but I don't want to do it. I know what I need to change, but at the same time, if I stop being myself, then what's the point? You know? And yes, the job, I like the job that I have right now. I like it. I could do that. But I couldn't. So, okay. The job that I have right now, which is emptying trucks and doing inventory, I like it. It's kind of cool. The pay is nice too. I could do that for a while, actually. But I have no guarantee of getting hired. I might be a temporary agency for 2 years, for 3 years, I don't know. And then if I'm a temporary agency, then I don't have a union, which protects my hours. So can I actually do this for 4 or 5 years? If 1 week I'm doing 25 hours, 1 week I'm doing 40, 1 week I'm doing 12, I don't know. You know? And again, the solution that I found is temporary, right? What do? We keep going until it doesn't work? I don't know. I'm lacking structure. And I think the problem is I've been treating social media as a job when it's not a job. You know? You want to go too fast. And then when it was supposed to be a hobby, I should have been a hobby. Social media, I should have been using it as social. The mistake that I admit that I did. If I could change something, I would change that. I would treat social media as a social platform. I would treat social media as a place to talk to people. I would treat social media as a place where I can talk to XYZ and it would be super nice. I would do that. I would absolutely do that. But I didn't. Some people forgave me. Some people didn't. I got this other person. I'm not gonna say her name because she's super nice. And I was literally talking to her, and she's like, "I'm gonna go on live. Let's talk there." And like I'm talking to you right here. What does it matter? And it's something that I did. I did that too. Like if you want to talk to me, come to me on live. I'm live every single day. And then I waited for 10 minutes because I was like, oh. The problem is, do I want to go to her live? Yes. Do I want to support her? Yes. Do I want to enable the person that said the same thing that I said, which is, if you want to talk to me, go on my live. No, because I think this is toxic behavior. Toxic behavior that I learned was toxic behavior. I had to learn from it. I had to learn from my mistakes. It was a mistake though. It was a mistake. So I waited 10 minutes and then I was like, fuck it. Who gives a shit? Who else gives lesson to other people? If she'll learn it herself, and if she doesn't learn it, that's okay. So I went to see her live, and her live was shut down. I'm like, oh, I thought you were live. I said, yeah, but you didn't come, so I closed. I said, oh, you want to do a live only for me? Well, when I do it, and she told me when I do a live, there's nobody. You know, and I was like, okay, well, you have to do it live, then there's nobody. People are not gonna show up out of nowhere. You have to gain their attention, I guess. But then, that was yesterday, by the way. It was not 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago. It was yesterday. And I did the live yesterday, and I'm like, fuck. I did the live today, and I'm like, fuck. There's nobody. You know, and it's so weird. It is so weird because there's nobody. And then, it's so weird. Like, I see a lot of people do it live for a while, and there's something that I fucking dislike, and I'm complaining, but again, am I justified? I don't think so, but I'm complaining, whatever. Something I don't like is I'll see people, and I'm in their life for a couple of seconds. Not a minute, not 2 minutes, a couple of seconds. Oh, you see? The phone is too hot. Oh, that's good. The phone is too hot, but the moisture thing disappeared, which means that I can charge the phone, which is great. Because ultimately speaking, I kind of want to, I have 20 minutes to do. I want to do 20 minutes, you know? Good. 4% battery. 4%. I don't understand how it works. I'll go from 7 to 4 to closing. Then you have to make sure that it's charging correctly. So what I do is I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds, and I'm just gonna pray. Shit. There's water. So yeah, so we're just gonna. Oh, guess what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Please work, please. You're supposed to be able to charge it like that, wireless, but it doesn't work. Anyway, the phone will close and it will close, then I'll stop. When I record the tower. Sheesh, that's a problem. I have a way, but it's a complex way. Fuck it. Yeah, by the way, he told me, hey, unplug your phone. First time he didn't do it, but this time he did. They do a live on TikTok, right? And they'll do for a long time, and then they'll wait for people to come in. So as soon as you come in, they'll see you, hey, they joined. Hey, how are you, dude? It's been a while. I'm like, bro, I just came in. Please. Give me a sec, you know? I fucking suck. But then maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe that's what you have to do. You have to attack people as soon as they come in. Maybe that's what you have to do. I don't know. Because then people feel bad about leaving. They're staying there talking to you. Do I want to do that? No. But if I need to, will I do it? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. I wish I did, but I don't. I wish I didn't. Like, for example, right? I'm going to hide the name. And wait, I don't know if I'm the fucking guy. This guy. You're gonna see these two. This guy followed me. Oh my god. I can show you the time. 6:37. He followed me. 7:41. Shared a live. Dude, I don't know you. I'm sure that you're a really good guy. But I don't know you. You know? And then I wait for people to come in. But then I stayed for 40 minutes and I'm seeing people that I know pass and I don't say hi. Are they expecting a hi? If everybody's saying hi to you when you come in and somebody doesn't say hi to you, is it rude? If the entire platform is toxic and you're not toxic, you're the weird one out. It's peer pressure. If everybody's doing wrong and you're not doing wrong, you're the wrong. If he says yay, even if the answer is yes, if everybody else is saying no, the answer is no. How does it work? I don't fucking know. It just is. It's bullshit, that's what it is, but at the same time, it is what it is. And there's no fixing it. I just don't know what to do. I'm in a crossroad right now. I got a choice, either left or right. Giving up or continuing. I don't know where both roads leads. I don't know where they leads, and I don't know where they stop. One of them is good, and I know one of them is shitty. So what do I do? The shitty one? Possibly. Anyway, I'm gonna go before this close. I'm gonna close soon anyway, so I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay. Okay. And okay.